now, if my schedule is right, I think this means that I get to play another game, which is quite nice. So we are going to play another game which was actually given to me, again, by the developers. Hold on. Hello. Right. I'll tell you what, this feels weird now because I'm normally behind that one over there. Okay, how are we doing? How are we doing, everyone? You all okay? You all good? Yeah, all right, you still feeling it? Great. Okay, so we are going to play another game, which is a card game. This game is a game that's developed by a team called Team Custard Kraken. They came to me a very long time ago now, actually, in Dragon Meet, and I said to them that I would trial one of their games live on stage. So here we are, playing Find the Pickle. Now this is a very interesting card-based game. I'll explain the rules in a little bit, but first I need, obviously, the people who are going to come and play with me. So I believe, in the wings, we should possibly have Helen, Johnny, and Tim. Hello, Tim. Hello, Helen. Hi. Welcome back. Hi.
I've got cider near your computer. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, it's expensive. Why clumsy?
Oh boy. All right. Hello, Johnny. Welcome to the stage. Here he is. All right.
You're playing Find the Pickle with
We're
us?
gonna.
Oh, good. Yeah.
You're coming to play. You're coming to play Find the Pickle with
Sorry, I
us.
was having some tech flat.
So because this is a special festive edition of Find the Pickle, which
What is
camera are we
Find the
on?
Pickle?
I'll explain it in just a second. Because this is a very special version, we have the pickle card as Santa Claus. So the aim of this game is relatively simple. We have a deck of cards, and you guys have to find the pickle.
Grand.
So within, we've won. Oh, okay. Thanks, Tim. Oh, well, I mean that's it, everyone. Thank you everyone for playing Find the Pickle.
Tim's too good at.
Yeah.
You know,
He's already won.
Like all those games I've been great at so far.
I mean, from what I hear, you've absolutely smashed
I
it so
dated
far.
you.
Yeah, that's true. We did it backstage. No, too much? Fine.
Oh, you play Millionaire Banshee?
No. Yes.
No.
No.
Yes. Billionaire watching?
No, we're just exposing our long and lustrous affair.
They are trolling you. They're trolling you.
I
They
know.
played Billionaire Banshee.
We're all playing it up for jokes.
We're all doing all of the jokes.
Yes.
Everyone's doing the jokes.
Honestly, I'm very sorry we joked at your expense.
Yeah.
That's
That
okay.
wasn't fair. That wasn't fair to you. It wasn't fair to our audience.
We'd like to formally apologise to the whole community, and indeed to our Lord Jesus Christ. So.
I mean that is the first apology that I think we've ever had on the live stream, actually.
But it won't be the last.
Quit in. All right, so I'm going to give you each a starting hand of 3 cards.
Okay.
So
the pickle.
on these cards,
The pickle.
you need to keep your cards to yourself. Now, on each of these cards, each card has a special effect, which you can play either, well, it basically says on the card when you can play it. So some of them will be playable immediately, some of them are cards that you can play on top of other people's cards, and some of these are cards which you can play at any time. The idea, or the object of this game, very similar to poker, is you have to find the pickle. Once you have the pickle, you have to try and keep hold of it without giving away that you have that card. Make
Which
sense?
version of poker are we talking about?
Yeah.
Texas Pickle'em. So for the rest of this, all we're going to be doing is every time you start, you pick up a card from the top of the pile and add it to your own, then you play your card, whatever that may be. But at the point at which no one can play any cards anymore, the game is over, and whoever has the pickle is the winner.
I see.
All right? Make sense?
Okay.
Perfect.
So
No,
if the
we'll
pickle is
continue.
right at the bottom of the deck, we're not going to have a winner for a really long time.
Quite possibly.
Yeah.
Is there more
Which is
than
what happened when
one
we tested
pickle?
it.
There is only one pickle in the deck. There's only
It's
one
but a
pickle.
single pickle, Tim.
There's-
It shall be mine.
Oh, you think so, you haunchy bastard? That pickle will be mine, you'll see.
You leave my haunches out of this.
Well then stop doing squats!
I will not.
Speaking of
What's
squats,
happening?
It's a lover's tip!
speaking of squats, Helen, do you want to play your first card?
Why am I associated with squats?
Because you're the person to my left, and that was a segue.
Because we were talking about squats, you were in the middle, so you got caught in the squat fight.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Okay. I thought it was like a compliment on my bum, but okay, that's fine.
No, that would be
Also,
weird
that-
to do.
That would be weird to do on camera.
I want to formally apologise for not complimenting her on the butt right on the stream. It won't happen again, and I think we've all learned.
Would you like to apologise to?
No.
No. Okay.
He's got nothing to do with this.
Look.
I'm going to play, wait, we put this down face up.
Face up, that's right, yeah, when you play a card.
Okay, I'm playing Can of Farts.
Nice.
I would like to see a random card in Johnny's hand.
Okay, so to show a random card, shuffle your deck. So shuffle the cards that you have, hold them over to Helen face down, and you pick a card at random.
Not that one, that's the pickle.
Have a look at one of them. Don't show us. And then you can swap it with one of your own if you want to.
No, you can have it back, I don't want it.
There we go. All right, so it's now Johnny's turn. So you take a card.
Ooh, the pickle.
And then...
You should hold those up there, because I can...
I'm sorry,
Same for you, Mike.
Oh, I'm sorry, yeah, okay, I got it, don't worry.
Okay, I'm going to draw 2 cards and give one of my choice to another player.
So Johnny has played the 2 half mermaids, and you are going to draw those 2 cards and give one of them to another player, as you say.
Here you go, Mike. Have the pickle.
Oh, thank you very much for giving me the pickle. You put me in a pickle right
No,
now.
Mike. No, don't. Do
Yeah,
it, Mike.
it's happening.
Mike, you're better than this.
I'm not.
He is.
That's my secret.
Oh, hang on. No, continue.
No, yeah, exactly, yeah. All right, cool.
8 hours into the stream, you should know this.
Yeah, exactly.
I haven't been watching the stream that I'm not in. Come on. If I'm not directly talking, I'm not interested.
All right, your turn, Tim.
Okay.
Stop!
Hammer time. Your turn's now over, and
This is Joke Boat all over again.
I'm coming for you, Tim. I'm basically just to fuck with you as much as possible.
You.
Yeah, we're coming for you.
Oh, Haunches and the Snake.
Oh, that's such a good, like, I don't know, like a country western.
He's an old-timey prospector with amazing thighs. She's an actual snake. Haunches and the Snake comes to CBS Mondays at 9. To be immediately cancelled.
beautiful. So, my go. So I am going to play the cat tank, which means that all other players
So
give
is
a
that
random
cat
card.
in a tank or a tank of cats?
It's a cat in a tank. It's
I
a
see.
very adorable
That's just a trapped cat.
little kitty who sits in his tank and causes destruction to whoever comes within their path.
I see.
Yeah, essentially, yeah. So to do this, basically what you will do is, again, shuffle the deck that you have in front of you, and then pass the deck to your right. So Tim, now,
Oh,
not
sorry,
the
you
whole
just-
deck, not the whole deck. So you hold it out, and each player takes one card
I'll
at
take
random.
one, and then you take one card.
So like that, and then there we go. All right, okay, now we're playing card games. This is good. We're making progress now. I'm really happy with how this is going.
If you keep saying that, people won't believe you.
Do they not?
I'm really happy with that. It's really great. I'm just so happy with how things are going and how great they are.
I was
Because
told if you say it more, then people believe you more.
I think you're desperate.
No? Is that not it? Is that not the case?
No?
No?
Is it my go?
It is your go.
Will it ever be my go? That's the question.
Never.
Okay?
That's pretty much how the stream is going at the
Right,
moment.
I'll do songs then.
I am going to play Shaved Llama.
Nice.
So I'm going to look through the discard pile. I know there is probably a pile in Discord.
Well, that's a
for a
Freudian
card of my
slip.
choice and add it to your. Well, I think about Discord all the time.
I dream of disco.
I'm going to take another sock card.
Beautiful.
I'm going to take that back.
I will.
Oh, I shouldn't have said that.
It's okay. I don't think anyone heard. It's all right.
Well, I mean, it was-
I'm going to
no.
play Alarm Clock of Despair to draw. Oh, I should have drawn a card first.
Nice.
That's
So
fair. I'm
just
gonna
draw another card. Yeah, there you
Two
go.
pickles.
All right. That's the end of your turn. Tim.
Okay, I'm going to play.
Vegan cheeseburger.
The current player's turn is now over.
Did you guys like organise it beforehand? Am I some sort of joke to you? No, you know what? Why don't we just leave
This is what you get when you mess with Haunches and the Snake.
You got him, Arches. Well done, Snake.
I'm gonna keep doing this as much as I can.
All right. So do you know what?
I make my own fun.
Mike,
I'll
it's
make
your
your own
turn.
fun some more.
Alright.
I'm going to reverse the direction of play with the portable oxygen factory.
Does that mean it's my go?
It is your go.
No, it's not.
So Helen's played the moon, and I'm afraid your turn is now over. Johnny, do you want to draw a card?
I'm going to play the John to take the top card of the discard pile.
Nice. Nice. It's almost.
Oh, I'm so funny.
I believe it's your turn, Helen.
Tim, I'm so sorry. This is not how I envisaged this whole thing to go.
Oh, save it!
Okay.
Just let me know when it's my go, perhaps.
All right.
I'm going to pass my go.
You're going to
Okay,
pass
can
your
you
go.
pass?
Yeah, I'm not going to.
You can choose if you want to not to play a card. That's actually a rule. Sorry, I should have explained that at the beginning. You can choose not to play.
I've chosen that every time. I'm really playing it cool.
All right. Okay. So I am going to play. I'm going to play the Angry Mayonnaise, and I am going to steal a random card from, Tim's hand, actually. Shuffle them up for me.
All of them contain poison.
Okay, great.
Which one, Mike? Which of my amazing cards would you like to take? Choose wisely.
I'm going to go for this one.
Fool.
Thank you very much.
That one contained only swear words.
All right. Tim,
What?
it's your go.
I can,
No, it's not!
Yeah.
I think I'll play Extreme Nose Picker, steal a random card from Tim's hand.
Excellent. Yeah, still a
Thank
random
you.
one. Nice. Ideal.
Is it my go?
It's your go.
How's everyone's day going? Well? I'll do some crowd work. Hey.
I'm going to play concrete-filled beach ball and reverse the direction of play. So,
Oh,
it's your
grand.
go.
I'm going to play Bit of Infinite Truth and steal Tim's cards.
Nice. Remember to pick one up as well.
If anyone would
yeah,
like
sure.
to buy me an alcoholic drink, now would be the time.
Tim,
Yes, Michael. Should I draw a card from the deck?
it's now your.
Nah.
I was thinking, oh, I'm out.
You know, I've never been in an actual physical fight, but I think tonight's the night. I will beat the ghosts from your still twitching corpse.
Speaking of Twitch, for anyone on Twitch, remember this is a charity
Charity
live stream.
event. Let me handle this, Mike. Mind is an important charity for so many reasons. So please donate anything you can.
Thank you, Tim. That was. Mwah.
Yeah, and just
Perfect.
write in the donation. You can add a little comment in the donation.
Yeah, you
Just
can, yeah.
Tim was robbed. Just Tim was robbed in a donation box. Please.
Yeah, perfect. Tim, do you know what? Actually, I've just remembered the reason, but I didn't actually bring you on to play this game. We've calculated this entire thing, right? So now that you can, I mean,
Do you want me to just go?
yeah, if we can bring someone else on.
But
No, I didn't mean it.
then I wouldn't be on stage.
No, that's true.
Johnny did, but I didn't mean it.
No, you stay. No, you're gonna stay. No, you're gonna stay. Of course you are. Of course you are. All right.
Let's get feisty!
We've missed Helen's turn.
Have we missed Helen's turn?
Date me!
Oh, yeah, because we reversed
Oh,
it.
sorry, yeah, no, because we reversed it. Oh, sorry, I've taken one of your cards technically.
That's okay. I'll just take another.
All right.
Am I out, or do I get
No,
to pick a
no,
card?
you
with
will
me?
get to pick up a card.
I'm getting that
Will
pickle,
you?
goddammit.
If the one card that you get is the pickle after all of this.
You'll all be laughing on the other side of your dead faces.
Perfect.
Whose turn is it?
It's still your turn.
Oh, sorry, yeah, I passed my go.
Oh, you passed your go. All right, fine. So I am going to play the... I'm going to play the Toolbox of Disappointment. To take the bottom card from the... There's a shuffle. From the discard pile. So,
From the Discord pile.
from the Discord pile. And if you're watching on Discord, I unfortunately haven't checked it all day. So I'm relying on my social media team to shout out if there is anything going on. Hey. So, Tim,
Oh no.
Yes.
Is anyone still alive?
it's your go.
Is it?
Quick, while he's distracted. Go, go, go.
Ah! I'm playing the bin bag of weasels, which allows me to draw a card.
Perfect. Excellent. So,
Oh my! Well. We'll wait for this little hot tamale to land later. Unless, of course, I never get to play again!
Johnny, you're up.
I'll probably play a gallon of frogs to just take a card of my choice from the old discard.
Old man Johnny.
Discard.
Well, I haven't seen that discard.
That's haunches to you, son.
Oh, okay, no, this is getting...
Oh, Tim, that one's mine.
I don't think so.
I think it is.
I will donate it in good faith on the account that you play nicely and allow me to have goes. Let Tim play. Let David say fuck.
I'll take it under consideration.
Perfect. Okay. So,
Why did I give him that beer?
I think it's your turn.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because Johnny played.
Because we're
the Gallon of
vibing.
Frogs.
Oh, yeah.
We're vibing.
You're checking my vibe, man.
Yeah. Draw two. I'm going to play business cat. So I'm going to draw 2 cards and give one of my choice to another player.
Oh, me.
I have the pickle.
Come on, Snake. We were partners once, back before the war.
Do I keep the other one or do I just give one?
You just give one.
Okay.
You keep the other and give
Hang
one.
on, extrapolating on the law of Haunches and the Snake.
Yes, please.
So it's an Old West series.
Exactly.
Right. So the Prospector, which implies that the war you're referring to is the Civil War.
Or the Spanish-American
Or the
War.
Spanish-American War. Okay. And was the division between you and the Snake, was that due to different sides of the war in question?
Well, if it is, either one of us is Spanish or one of us is a Confederate. And
Yeah. No,
both
that's what,
of those...
that's what I was curious
No,
about.
we're on the same side. However, there was a battle in which I thought that the prisoners couldn't be trusted and therefore had to be killed. It was a hard decision.
Wow,
But I thought
okay,
they're going to slow us down.
So war crimes.
War crimes. I
War
did war
crimes
crimes. And the
are-
Snake, weirdly for somebody called the Snake, was like, that's not going to fly. And I was like, no, it's for the greater
To be
good.
fair, I'll be honest, I think that the stranger part is a snake, an actual snake,
Yeah.
taking part in a very human war.
Well, isn't all war a very human
Tim, you
war?
get this card.
Thank you.
There we go. Thank you very much.
It's an apology.
It's an apology card.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. So what do I do with the card that I didn't choose to give it to him?
Just keep it.
Just keep
That's
it.
yours.
It's your card.
I asked you if I got to
Yeah,
keep
I said
it.
you keep it. I said you keep one, and then you give the other.
just have it.
Oh,
Yeah, just take it.
okay.
Just take it. Just take it. Just keep it. Hold it. That is for you from the deck.
To have and to hold forever.
Forever and ever.
Until later.
Until another time. Okay, alright, so I am going to play the edible pillow, which means that I can search the discard
sheep.
pile as a sheep. That means I can search the discard pile for a card of my choice, and then claim that. Cool. Alright, so Tim.
All humped camel. I swap my entire hand.
You need to draw.
You need to...
All humped camel. All humped camel. I swap my entire hand with a player of my choice. Hey, Haunch's big hand.
Cancel the effects of a card and put that card in your
Haunches!
That makes it my turn, and I will play All Humped Camel, and I will swap your hand, but I'll do it on my turn.
That's how Haunches rolls.
That's Haunch law.
Haunches doesn't roll. Haunches sort of hops.
No, I see. In a
That
series.
was good hand. You should not have given it to me.
It's fine.
Alright,
Get me
Helen.
a beer.
It's all you. It's all you. It's all you.
Ooh.
No,
I'm going to play Reginald D. Bucketworthy. Force
Nice.
another player to give you a card of their choice.
Right, who are you
Mike,
going to choose?
give me a card.
Me?
Yes,
A
you.
card of my choice.
Yes.
Okay, you can have this one. There you are.
Thank you.
That's for you. This makes it my turn. So,
Alright.
I am going to play the... so I'm going to play the Rubber Chicken of Destiny. Which allows me to look at the top 3 cards here, take one, and put them back in any order that I choose. So I'm
Oh,
going
hold
to...
on. Oh, remind me what time the watershed was?
4 o'clock.
We can say fuck.
We can
Oh,
say
yeah.
fuck.
Yeah! You're saying it for a while, mate.
Yeah, we've been saying it for a little while now, yeah.
Screamed fuck.
That did happen.
It's all available. Fuck, piss, shit. It's all on the table.
Well, no, it's not. No, please. No, at least not on my tables. God. No.
There's watershed and there's watershed. I mean,
Haunches, is this your doing?
I'm never
can't
going to
prove
need
a
a
damn
watershed to get over this. Johnny. Do take a card. Oh no, Tim. It's Tim's go. Oh, sorry, in my mind I just
I'm not giving this
automatically
back.
skipped over
Right.
Tim after all of this, the moon stuff.
Okay, and I'm also going to play Swiss Army Gun, so I get to draw another card.
Nice, nice. We are coming close to the end
cool.
of the deck.
I already.
There's only a few more cards left.
There's loads more left.
There's only a few more cards left.
There's like 20 left.
There's only
I'll
a
have
few more cards.
I've already drawn a card, so I'll play Badger Powered Lawnmower, and I'll have one of my cards back.
One of your cards
Yeah,
back?
yeah. Let's see
I
what.
don't know which ones are yours.
I mean,
random
they're
card,
just
so
random,
shuffle the deck.
just random.
Oh, right, okay.
And then pass them over.
So,
All right.
I mean, that wasn't one of my cards.
Well, it's a good card.
It is a good card. No,
I
thank
plan
you
to
for,
use
thank
it.
you for it.
Yeah.
So, were you because you were going like that?
No, I just held them, and what
Really?
happened? Yeah.
I honestly thought that you were like, here's the card, and I was like,
No.
oh, a funny bit.
No.
I'll take that card.
No funny bits. That's what they call me. Regular bits, Tim. Certified medical professionals have said regular bits, Tim. Thank you very much. Real doctors who I didn't pay.
And on that note, Helen.
Let me play Headband of Bees and Reverse Direction of Play again. So it's your go
Nice.
again.
Nice.
Alright.
Let's have my hand back. Come on.
All right.
Okay.
All right. There you go.
Nice,
There
nice.
you go, Haunches.
Oh, you've added a.
What is going on with
Nice.
this with this game? So far, we've had power dynamics, we've had love stories, we've had bullying, we've been
I'm
through
gonna
everything.
take this. I'm going to put that down. I'm going to take the top card from the discard pile.
Excellent,
see.
excellent. All right, so it is my go. So I am going to play
Stop
the counterparts.
showing the other players your hand, Michael.
I'm trying not to. It's just I want to share everything. so I'm going to see a random card from Johnny's hand, please.
Yeah, right.
Give him a fan. Give him a fan. Thank you. Whoa.
It's pretty good, right?
What the wow. I mean,
Power of Johnny's hand.
was not expecting that.
It was just a very accurate nude drawing of Johnny.
Oh, did I show you the card?
You did!
Oh, sorry, I'm
Stop
sorry.
showing me
I'm
your
so sorry. I
hand.
keep doing this. Fuck. Right, Ellen, your turn. Do
Language.
it's very vulgar, isn't it? It's very vulgar.
Ooh.
Grace is what it is.
I'm going to play the Pigeon Sandwich.
Ooh.
So, force a player to show their entire hand to the player on their left.
So,
This is your
which
left. Tim?
Tim's going to show me
But that would merely level the playing
his
field.
hand. Okay. Yeah. Could you just yeah? Oh, yeah. Oh.
Looking.
Yeah, I see.
That's why it's on Sunday.
Haunch isn't
I
going to see that
trust
coming.
nobody.
The snake, on the other hand, sees all.
Indeed.
Can't trick the snake.
You can't trick the
So,
snake.
is
That's
it?
true.
Is it?
Too slippery. So after you played that card, it's my turn? My turn.
No, it's going that way.
I'm going that way.
this way.
It's Johnny's turn.
Okay.
Reverse
Cool.
the direction of play like 5 times.
Oh yeah, I'm struggling to keep
Cool.
up now.
I will
Yeah.
microception. I'll draw 2 cards. Give one to someone.
Nice,
Give me the
nice.
pickle. Give me the pickle, Haunches.
It's a microwave in a microwave.
All right. I have.
Don't do that at home.
Ooh, the pickle. Okay, I'm going to...
I am afraid it is not your turn because I know you have a card that'll swap our hands and I don't want that to
I
happen.
wasn't going to swap it with your hand because you don't have the pickle. Or am I lying?
No.
Oh!
No take backsies. No take
no
backsies.
take-backs.
Yeah, all right, sorry,
That's
mate.
it. I'm sorry. No take backsies.
Yeah,
You
you
played it.
revealed your card.
Ah! Cancel the effect of a card and discard a player at a time.
Are you allowed to play that again?
You're cancelling your
I'm a man of honour,
I'm
Tim.
going to take that and I'm going to go a solar-powered nightlight and I want your hand.
My hand.
Yeah, I want your hand.
Sure.
There.
Okay, I can announce nobody has the pickle.
What if the...
Whose turn is it?
What if
I
the
don't
pickle
know!
was-
I think
don't
it's Johnny.
It was. I think it's
Tim,
your.
is it my turn?
Yeah.
I think it's-
Guys.
Yeah.
What if the pickle was inside us?
The whole time.
Look deep inside yourself, the pickle grows.
What if the pickle was friendship?
Inside yourself, the pickle knows.
What if the pickle was actually just
Friend.
love?
Together.
What if the pickle was donating to Mind for mental health?
Quite so. Yes, please do remember to donate to Mind if you can. The link is just below if you're looking
Every
at this on
donation
Twitch.
comes with a free pickle unless it doesn't.
And in many ways, isn't that the real pickle?
That's right, Haunches.
Okay, all right, cool.
Whose go is it?
I think it's my
It's
go.
Johnny's go.
Is it
Probably
Johnny's
my
go?
go.
You came that
It's
way.
probably
Sounds like
Johnny's
it's my
go.
go.
It's Johnny's go.
I feel like it's my
All right.
Ooh, the pickle.
Next round.
All players give a random card to the player on their right.
Do we choose it?
Random.
No. That's a
Sorry.
random card. A
Mike,
random
just
card. Thank
to
you.
double,
Ah.
triple check. You did put the pickle back in the deck after you showed it to us
Johnny?
to demonstrate what it looks like, right?
I mean, I'd say I mean, maybe.
There are 4 cards left.
All right. So, I think I put the pickle back.
Well,
We'll find out in a bit. Okay, so we're approaching the end of the game. It is Tim's go? Question?
How would that be the case? It was
Because
just Johnny's
it's
go,
Johnny's
it was
go.
my go before.
So it's my go.
So it's Helen's go.
Have you ever played Find the Pickle before?
I mean, no.
Well, in which case, this is fair enough.
Okay, I'm playing left sock of doom. Tim, show your hand to Mike again.
I mean,
Just in case.
just in case, just so.
What a twist!
Oh wow, there really is a big twist as well.
It's a picture of me nude.
Too hot for Twitch. Okay, so it's my turn then. Great.
Yes, they cut.
I do
Take
have
the
to take
pickle.
a card. I do have to take a card. Here we go. So I am going to play the decal of a half Asian man, and I am going to force a player to show their entire hand to the player on their left, Helen.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Let's have a look.
Have a little look, see Johnny.
Now remember, this
See
used
what
to
you
be
can see.
Tim's hand.
It used to be my hand before that.
Oh!
Everybody's had this hand.
How exciting.
Reminiscing good times.
It has been around
Good times with that
a
hand.
couple of times.
I remember early in the game when I had that hand, we laughed.
So that was.
That was me, so now it's you. I played the
no,
de-
mate.
Is it my go,
No,
audience?
Yes.
it's my go.
No, what? No.
It came down the line,
Yes.
and directions.
Yes.
I'm the dyslexic one as well. Maybe there's more than one.
I
Anybody
don't
else?
think that's directions, Tim.
I'm also
That's
dyspraxic,
directions
so
I'm
all bases
dyslexic,
covered.
dyspraxic. You got nothing, bro.
Oh, man,
Jeez. Come on.
I'm woke. People have heard. Right.
Do play.
I'm going to play Pie Detector. All players give a card of their choice to a player on their left.
Oh, no, you're not. I'm really sorry. I'm going to play the Mecha Cuddle Teddy, which cancels the effect of this card.
Okay, in which case it is Johnny's go.
Thank you.
Now, all
That
the cards
is,
are gone.
that's the last card. So the pickle is now definitely in play somewhere.
So yeah, so obviously Mike has the pickle. I think we've established that pretty
So now,
conclusively.
Mine, you know.
I know who has the pickle.
So now we play until we can't follow an instruction.
Weirdly intense.
All right. Okay. Here we go.
I'm gonna force Mike to give me a card of his choice.
A card of my choice.
Yes.
All right. Okay. I'm gonna give you this one. There you are. Okay.
sure.
Yeah, it's true. Do you ever feel like you're in the middle of something?
Don't ruin this.
You keep your beautiful chiseled face out of what we have.
I'll take it.
What? Do we keep playing?
We do
Yeah,
keep
we
playing
can-
until we can't follow one of the
We keep
instructions
playing
on the
until
card.
the erotic energy finally snaps. And we just start making out.
Okay.
It's post-watershed, people.
I mean, yes.
Yeah, he can say erotic.
He can, that's true.
Don't we say
Erotic's not a
erotic?
swear.
Erotic.
Thank you, Tim.
It's my go.
Yep.
Okay, all other players, so that's you three, give a card of your choice to the player on your left.
A card of my choice, so I give you this one.
Yeah.
Johnny will give Tim a card, and Tim gives me a card.
Alright.
Oh, I don't know what to give you.
It's a tough choice, I know. You
Well,
can't
not
give
this
him
one,
that
not
one.
that
Yep.
Him.
Him. That I'm just referring to myself as him now.
I suppose that
That's
one.
third person.
Thank you. Yeah, I know.
It's getting late.
Sure. Okay.
It's not late at all. It's 6:20.
All right. So I am going to play the Murder Bus and swap my entire hand with Tim.
Can anybody cancel this? Can anybody cancel this? Come on, Haunches, you owe me one.
Okay. I'll cancel it.
Why would you cancel
Because I'm
it?
taking it into my hands.
I trust Haunches.
I've dropped the base.
He's dropped the bass. Nice.
Haunches, no.
What do you think a base is?
It's that rumbly thing that makes me feel all tingly. I call it club tickles. That, amongst other things.
Oh wow.
I believe
Right.
that makes it.
Helen's turn.
Who knows?
I'm gonna
Yeah.
play duck and chicken at odds. I'd like to see a random card in Tim's hand
All right.
so that I might swap it.
Okay. All right.
Alright.
All right. All right. All right.
Alright,
Are
alright.
you going to swap it? Or are you going to keep?
No, I'm keeping it.
Can you
Really
keep?
would have rather have not lost that card.
Oh well.
Okay. All right. Fine.
So, I'm probably gonna just take. Oh wait, what?
No, let's be going.
It is your turn. It is your turn. It's your turn. I don't know what I'm doing anymore.
I'm just gonna take it. Okay.
All right. You just take that.
Now it's my go.
Now it's your turn.
The problem is that you started with me and then we were already going
Yeah.
in a weird direction.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
no,
it
this
is- no, it is the
started
other
out.
one.
It
It is
started
the
out
other
as like funny bits and like
Yeah,
everyone's,
yeah.
no one really cares. Where's the pickle? Who knows? Who cares? And now we're just like,
Seriously, where is the
you know,
pickle?
the pickle.
Where is this goddamn pickle?
Where did this
No,
come
actually,
from?
I think it was the other way.
Yours, I think.
I think it was
That's
the
right.
other way.
You play. You
I'm gonna play? Okay.
Yeah, you go.
What if I don't
This
want
is
to play?
definitely not
Then
mine.
you don't have to play.
Is it mine?
Can I just choose
You
not to
can
play?
choose not to play.
Maybe.
Oh, in which case, I stand firm.
Standing firm.
Because nothing
I mean,
I
I
can
think
play will benefit.
I don't think this is anyone's card, and also it's no longer its effect. Like it no longer has any effect. So let's just pop it on.
You're going to pop that one down? Well, no, and that means. If
Wait,
you,
I
So
found
it
the
was just
card
it was
in
just a
front
card
of
that
me.
was like it was a
And it
missed
wasn't
card.
mine.
It wasn't in anyone's
Oh,
hand.
right,
We
oh,
didn't
I hadn't
announce
okay.
been,
it.
I hadn't
All
been
right,
put
fine,
in the proper
fine.
pile.
I want to
Okay,
win
so
this game more than I want to continue to live.
Tim's abstaining. I'm also abstaining. Helen.
All other players give a card of their choice to the player on their left. Again.
Okay, so I'll give you this one. I'll take that one. And Tim gets this one. All right, we're nearly at the end of the game.
This
Here
is
we-
not.
That's yours. That's yours.
No, it's all other players.
Oh, yeah, but I gave one to you. Because
But I don't get one because it's all other players.
No,
no,
but you're
you
to the
don't
left of
give
someone.
one, I give you one.
You don't give
Oh,
one to
so
So
we
that's
someone.
yours.
back.
Yeah. There we go. All right. So yeah, you don't have to give one, but you receive one, so that your deck gets bigger.
Yeah. Leave it alone. You filth monger. You've got a shop full of filth. You're standing outside going, filth here, but we're not buying!
I
Some
don't know
people
what you're
do
talking
buy.
In this economy, I don't know what that means. Whose go is it?
It's Johnny's.
It's Johnny's go, yeah.
Mike,
Yeah.
give me a card of your choice.
A card of my choice. Here you go. Have that one.
Okay.
Oh, it's all falling into place now for little Mike. Little Mikey boy.
It might
Oh, he
could
looks
be.
innocent, but he's planning, watching, waiting.
Scheming.
Okay.
Scheming.
Scheming. Like a scheming schemer.
Yourself.
Old, yes.
What's his
What's his?
Fred? That guy.
Crispy Jingles.
Yes, Crispy Jingles.
Captain Big
Arch
Time.
enemy of Haunches and the Snake. Crispy Jingles.
Oh no, I should be Captain Big Time.
Captain-
Arch enemy of Haunches and the Snake. I sail a
Captain
steamboat
CJ,
on the Mississippi.
Captain CJ Big Time.
Yes. The C and the J stands for can jump.
No, it's not for Crispy Jingles. Have you not been paying attention?
In answer to your question, no. As you were saying, Haunches.
Sometimes I think you're not serious about this pitch.
I apologise. I don't think HBO are interested. They're not taking your calls.
No, well,
But what did you want to say?
I think it's your turn.
Was that what we were going to say?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
here's your turn.
I'm going to play Cantaloupe Surprise. Take the bottom card of the discard pile
And add it to your deck.
and add it to my... Well, not take the bottom card from my discard pile and then proceed to do nothing with it.
Oh, well, I mean, you might do. You could potentially choose to do that if you do
Could
so.
I?
You could fling it into our audience if you like, but... Is it my turn?
It's your turn. I'm taking this seriously now because I want to win.
I'm going to end my own turn. And I don't have the pickle.
So where's the fucking pickle then?
I think I still know where the pickle is. Take the bottom card from the discard pile.
Nice.
Just this one. Oh, it's a cat tank.
Nice.
Well, given all that situation, I'm probably going to swap my hand with Tim's.
Ooh. Ooh.
You're a half pint of horse shit, you know that? You know what?
Full pint,
I take
my
that.
friend.
Full pint.
It's my go. I'm going to play cat tank. All other players give a random card to play on your right. So you give me a random card.
That is fair.
And you give Johnny a card. Nice.
Oh. Oh
Yep,
no, I don't.
That's it. No, you don't give me one. No, I stay cardless.
Okay.
I got nothing. Ain't no pickles here.
Oh yeah. Okay.
All players give a random card to the player on their right.
Okay.
All players. All other players. Oh,
If
wow.
I can't have it, no one can.
Thank you. I'll take this one.
Oh, you still play?
Yeah, I'm still in. Yeah, I just
then
didn't
you
have a
give one
card.
to Tim.
I don't have a card to give to Tim. You just gave
May
me
have
one.
given the game to Helen.
Yeah.
Okay.
I prefer it this way. We'll die together. In each other's arms in San Jose.
Okay, so
I
now
don't
whose
care.
turn
The thing
is it?
that's not in our arms
Johnny's,
is the
I
pickle.
think.
Okay, so it's Johnny's turn.
Johnny's turn.
I've got out. Can't do anything.
Can you not play it?
You can't do anything.
Play it.
If you
Give it a play.
then if you can't do anything and you don't want to pass,
I mean, you have a card.
I have a card.
I mean, I'll pass.
You're gonna pass? All right.
I haven't got any cards.
You haven't got any cards.
Let alone the pickle.
So I can't do anything with this card, which means the game is now over.
It's over. Helen has won
And
the pickle.
Helen has the pickle.
This pickle.
I murder bust too early.
Oh,
Murder
it has
bust
traveled
too
the
early.
gamuts of this table. I had it originally. Tim stole it. I think Mike took it. I think Tim took it back, and then
That was
Johnny
the
had
first
it.
time I ever
and
saw
then
it.
the random choice, I took it back from Johnny.
Now, I'll be
Oh,
honest.
I am victorious!
Gonna be honest.
Always
When I was
bet
like,
on the
did
snake.
he shuffle the piglet? I was being serious.
That's why they call me the
All
snake.
I did,
I betrayed you all.
all I did was sit and bide my time and make them think that I had the pickle, but no, I never had the pickle.
And you never will!
Well, I mean, I've got it now.
You also
I've
didn't
got it.
win.
Yeah.
Oh no, we're not.
For a really long time, I thought Tim
All
was
right.
going to win.
Okay, so we're going to switch it up a little bit. So thank you very much for playing. We're going to bring on a whole new set of people to come play and Fire the Pickle. So everyone say thank you to Johnny, Helen, and Tim.
And thank you for the beer, whoever has bought me a beer. No,
I didn't buy you a
no.
beer.
They bought Tim a beer.
All right.
Fools.
So there we go.
Okay,
That's fine. Yeah. All right. So who's coming down to play Find the Pickle next? It's looking like Frank, Lydia. Who else is out there? Kareem and Alistair. All right. The deck shuffled. There you go.
Has anyone played this game before?
No.
No.
Don't worry. I'm going to talk you through it.
I played a test version once, like 3 years ago.
Hello, everybody.
For a second, and that really freaked me out. I didn't know where that came from. A light. What? Okay, cool. Hello, everyone. How are we doing? Welcome to the stage. So, Find the Pickle is a game about playing cards and hopefully not creating some sort of erotic environment, Tim.
Oh my, that ship
This
has
is
sailed.
highly erotic.
Hi, it's true. I mean, just
Classically
look, you guys
charged.
do you. So, what you need to do, there's
That's
a
not
deck
allowed
of,
on
Not
Twitch, right?
consensual, yeah.
so there's a
That's
deck
never
of
okay
cards
with
on the table in front of you. So, who is going to be the dealer? We need one person to deal. Just take the deck if you want to be a dealer.
Well, I can
There we
do
go.
it.
So all you need to do is deal 3 cards to everyone. So take just 3 cards and then put the deck back in the middle. So now, everyone take a look at your cards. Don't show them to the other people here. Each one will have a set of instructions on for things that you can do when you play that card. Zim, because you were the first person to the left of the dealer, you are going first.
Okay.
You essentially have to find the pickle. So, once you've found the pickle, make sure you keep hold of it and don't give it to anyone else, Johnny. And then, once you've reached a point where you can't complete the instruction on the card, the game is over, and at that point, whoever has the pickle is the winner. Does that make sense?
Right.
Yeah? Reasonably? So I'll stay here while you play the first round, just in case you need me.
Okay.
Goodness me. Tension. Tension, tension,
Tension, tension, tension, tension. Oh, there's a callback.
Yeah.
Nice.
Attention, Alistair.
What?
Oh no!
Show Lydia your hand.
Okay,
Oh, there's an ominous odour.
it's not me. Lydia, here's my hand.
So that's it, yeah. So the
That's
card
nice.
says.
Good.
Yeah.
Fun.
Do we
Right.
draw up as well? Or just...
Do we draw more cards?
Yeah, so every time you start a round, yeah, you draw 1 card off the top. Sorry,
Do you
you're
draw
right. I
one
didn't explain
before
that.
you play?
No, you draw 1, then play.
Right,
That's
so,
it.
so do you draw one and then you play?
You draw 1,
Right.
and then you play.
I see.
Just to be sure.
Do you just
you
want to confirm
draw
something?
one and then
Sorry,
you play.
Frank, I didn't
Mike,
hear you
do
over
you-
the top of the
Mike,
audience. What did you say?
Mike,
Do you
Alistair's
draw?
got a question.
Draw,
sorry.
oh, sorry, Alistair.
Mike,
Yep.
do you draw one and then you play?
You draw 1,
All right.
and then you play.
Okay.
Yep.
This is funny for me. So.
Okay, all right, cool. Frank, sorry, going back to you.
Yeah.
What was
What's
your, what was
important
your
is
question?
that we're
I just
having
wanted to
fun.
check if you draw one,
Yeah.
and then you play.
Yeah, you draw 1,
No.
and then you play.
No, and then you play.
And then you play.
all right.
Yeah.
The doors are locked. Don't try and leave.
I could ask a question at this point, but it may be redundant.
Shoot. What's your question, Karim?
So you draw one and then you play.
Yes, you draw 1. Oh, for goodness sake. You draw 1, and then you play.
Right, there you
Okay.
go. I think
Okay,
it's you.
okay.
Yeah.
All right, so Karim,
think
it
I've
is
got
your turn.
So I draw
Look
one.
at this. Drawing
draw
1
one.
prior to play. Oh my goodness. And do remember, by the way, we are still raising money for Mind, so if you can, please do donate. The link is just below in the Twitch description. It says somewhere down there, donate to Mind. If you click that, then it will take you straight to the donation site. If you guys are here in the room and you'd like to donate, of course, you can go to the Just Giving page, or alternatively, you can use the Twitch link as well.
Yay,
Excellent.
money.
I'm having an extreme nose-picking experience. I need to steal a random card from a player's hand.
Excellent. So to take a random card, choose your player. So Lydia, what you do is shuffle your hand, then fan them over to Corinne, and you will take whichever card takes your fancy.
Are you sure we're not getting the erotic line in here?
Yeah.
I mean, that's why we've got these lovely newer lights pointed at you. They bring out the erotic vibes.
It is honestly the first word I thought of when I sat down. These harsh, sterile, clinical lights are strangely erotic.
Exactly, yes, that's what we go for. Very sterile lighting on this stream. Right. So,
yep.
in that case, Alistair, it's all up to you.
Okay, so I draw one. I'm drawing a thing. And then I would like to play Pie Detector.
Nice.
All other players give a card of their choice to the player on their left.
Now, while everyone's giving a card to the player on their left, guys, I realize a lot of you are joining in on the Twitch stream right here live in the audience, but I have a small announcement to make. a very small one. In fact, no, it's not a very small one. It's a very big one because we've raised £6,000 for mines. Oh my goodness! Thank you. Yes. Thank you, everyone who's donated. You guys are making this happen, and we're having a lot of fun. I hope you guys are too, because we've hit £6,000. That means that you guys have actually unlocked the next tier of things that we're going to give you. So, the next tier is... Our Ben Meredith is going to come up as Elias and read audience things that they've posted in the donation box. So we'll go and get Ben in a little bit, and then we'll be right back.
We're doing this.
How are you guys doing up on stage?
Oh, he's not here yet.
No, you don't need to go anywhere. You stay.
I need to hand my phone to someone. I'll be right back.
Oh, okay, all right. Do you want me to hand it to them? I will hand that to Tel. All right, perfect. In that case, I'll leave you guys to play, and if you need me, just call.
Mike, we need you.
Mike, do we play and then we draw?
No, you draw one, and then you play.
Oh, wait, how many? Oh, up to 2. Okay.
Okay, so what do we got?
I'm going to steal a random card from another player's hand. Since you've established this reign of cruelty, going to take one from you. Thief!
Because you're feuding.
Yeah, I'm feuding.
You're a feuding.
Oh, feuding.
Feuding.
Yes. We are feuding. We are a feuding.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
We're feuding and I'm done.
Okay.
Cool. Yep. Okay.
Everyone gets to like me by the end, you understand?
I realise we've got a lot of murder husbands up here. And
Ben was originally.
Ben's gonna be. Oh yeah, Ben was gonna be here. It was gonna be full on murder husband.
I almost played, but actually I was supposed to draw one.
Ah!
And then...
It's. I think basically that wasn't drilled in enough early on.
I mean, he sketched the rules in at best.
At best.
You know?
I'm not really sure what's going on. Do I play?
Seconds to learn, a lifetime to master.
I'll play this rocket-propelled grandmother.
Woo!
Whoa!
And I would like
I
a
think
card.
I met her once.
All right. Goodness.
Did you propel the rocket?
Did you have fun? Yeah.
I would like a card from Alistair.
You may have one.
And now the
that's
feud
one of your
begins.
choice.
Oh, one of my choice.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay, I'm going to give to you that one.
Nice.
Fascinating.
Yeah. I feel like since we don't have the erotic charge
Well, Mike isn't here right
of
now,
the
so
yeah.
yeah.
of the previous one, we might need to sort of artificially stoke the erotic charge.
Oh,
Possibly
wow.
with a lightning thing. I don't know how you stoke charge.
How do you make it?
I've got all kinds of techniques I can show you later.
Jolly good. Jolly good.
Good.
I need an adult.
Yeah, please. Is it your turn?
No, I just played. It's your turn.
Oh,
Right, yeah. That's one way to stoke the charge.
draw a card.
Right, yeah. Stoke the charge with confusion.
Luckily, I'm a pretty good artist. So.
All right.
Ooh, that's an interesting one.
Oh my. Tension. Oh no, he's still not playing.
Sorry.
Tension.
Okay.
He's just stoking the tensions.
Right, I'm going to bring out the decal of a half an Asian man, forcing player to show their entire hand to a player on their left.
Oh goodness.
Very
So,
well.
Frank.
Oh, okay.
I could have just given you the hand, really.
Excellent, okay, thank you.
Do you know? Right.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello. You want to see my cards?
No, you don't need to show me. You just need to play. It's your turn.
turn.
Okay, so
Right.
draw a card, then play.
It is difficult, I
It
know.
is.
When someone else has a turn,
Oh.
eventually it becomes your turn.
2 half mermaids, draw 2 cards and give one of your choice to another player.
Ooh.
So I am going to draw these
2 half mermaids.
Two half mermaids.
Do people see?
And we're wondering where the erotic charge is coming from. Of course, it does depend on which half.
Can they see
I'm
all
going to
of
give
it?
this to you.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Or not. Oh.
Intriguing.
Intriguing.
Yes.
Right. I would like to. Oh no! I draw one. I draw one.
It's so easy to forget.
It's so hard.
By the way, we are completely committed to this joke.
Yeah.
And we'll keep
Yeah.
going
That's
until
the
it's
only
funny.
joke we have.
I really want to see if we can just get everyone to leave because they're sick of it.
I would like to. I am a duck and a chicken at odds. People can see their wings have
The new
punchy
novel by
bags.
Jeffrey Archer.
I would like to see a random card in another player's hand and then swap with one of my own. So
Okay.
I would like to see one of yours. Just show me a random
Okay,
card.
I'm going to show you this card. There you go.
Okay. Can I have that? And I will swap that. I'm allowed to then swap that with one of my own.
Mike has 35 unread messages.
What the heck?
Sorry.
Michael.
Charge your phone, Mike.
I
Answer
mean-
your notifications.
I have like 800, but still 35.
Oh no, mine
Come
is
on.
dreadful, but
Yeah.
no one else can see
I
it, so it's fine.
actually I got to this point where it's over 1,000, and now I'm like basically that's 0.
Oh yeah,
So
mine's
if it's
20,000.
like if it's 1,001, I know I have a new message.
It's like geology.
yeah.
It's just like a sedimentary layer.
Ain't no way I'm digging back through that previous. That's not good. There's nothing in there I want to learn about my own past.
There are messages from AOL in here. Oh my god.
This stuff is LinkedIn, who knows?
Oh,
Oh Christ. I will play the Angry Mayonnaise.
Oh, gross.
Wait, did I draw one?
No, you didn't.
No, I
draw.
did. I did draw one before I played.
You did.
Okay.
And then you play.
I'd like to steal a random card from Musa.
Nah. I think it's all quiet. I feel like
it's fine. It's fine.
I
can
feel
see
violated.
They all
they're
look
all
great.
on Twitch.
Oh, you got the
it's,
good
it's
one.
all good. Hide the internet.
It's one of those few things where you're like, people at the show, they're looking down, but that's good because they're quoting us on Twitter.
My
I
go.
hope so.
Yeah.
Must remember, my go now.
Yes. They're just
Draw a card.
endlessly writing, draw one,
Draw one,
then
then play
play
one.
one.
Hashtag draw one.
Hashtag.
I'm going to play a bin bag of weasels so I get to draw another card.
Oh, very nice.
A whole bin bag of weasels.
Excellent.
Nice.
All go, Alistair.
Okay, so I'm drawing one.
It's the creepy murder husbands.
I'm not the creepy one. I'm the adorable one.
That makes it worse.
Yes, it does. Makes it so much worse. I'm going to play Business Cat. Draw 2 cards and give one of your choice to another player. So I'm going to draw these 2.
Nice.
And I'm going to give this one to you.
Now that we're getting the hang of this, it's
Okay.
racking along.
Ooh, zooming along. Okay, zoom, zoom, zoom. I got this.
High speed, high impact card
I
gaming.
am
Lightning round.
going to. I've got an all-humped camel. Is the infinity hump? Is a sphere of hump. Swap my entire hand with a player of your choice. It's going to be you.
But I want my hands.
Well, you can't have your hand. I have your hand now.
You've been out humped, sweetie.
I'm all humped.
That's what my ex-husband said.
Sorry, I'm just still stuck on all humped camel.
It's incredible.
The image is just far too disturbing.
I love that you provide your own continuity music.
Oh, sorry.
No,
I
I
genuinely
wasn't
don't
being
know I'm
funny.
doing
Please,
it.
please keep doing it.
Reginald D. Bucketworthy. And Lydia, I'd like you to give me a card of your choosing.
Of my choice. Well, you know all my cards.
Yeah,
because
I want
they're
them
your
back.
cards. You.
I think you're developing an unhealthy affectation for your cards.
There you go. Yeah.
Cool, I'm healthy.
Oh, I gotta
be careful not to overspeak into the
Soon
feedback.
he might play one. But you don't know.
Right,
We're
well,
getting all these facts about Australia. It's really cool.
Yeah, what you can't see is we only have the Australian desktop up,
Yeah.
which is why we know that Mike has 35 messages. 35 people are waiting, Michael.
Yeah.
They're waiting.
It's
And-
like the Microsoft screensaver. It keeps giving you facts so that you can guess what the country the photo's from.
I actually got a bit traumatized by the last one of these I had because it was this archipelago of islands with like a tiny island with a single football pitch on one, and I love islands. I love tiny islands. I was like, I want to go there and click, oh, I've opened, oh no!
Bing! No,
Where
not
is
Bing!
it? Which is why my Google search engine is now full of tiny islands with pitches. No, not like that.
in the meantime, I shall play the Rubber Chicken of Destiny, which allows me to look at the top 3 cards and take one and put back the others in any order.
I don't understand the tiny island joke.
It wasn't a joke, it's just I really like tiny islands. and there was a desktop image of them, and I wanted to find out where the tiny island was, so
Yeah.
one day I could go to there.
Yeah.
And instead I opened my computer and then I did 8 hours of work, and I'd
Oh,
lost
that's foolish
the
of you.
tiny island. Yeah, it happens a lot.
But why not like
key is
that?
just
What's
stop
the
doing work.
assumption?
Did you try an image search?
What's the cruel assumption that is making about tiny islands?
I'm not making any cruel
Welcome to the
assumptions.
Tiny Island
Yeah,
podcast.
Yes,
Tiny islands.
I see.
Yes.
Today
Why
we're
is it
discussing
called-
Sark, and we'll be moving on to Piffling later.
Are these different islands?
They're
Yes,
tiny islands.
let's see it.
Sorry.
I believe it's Alex this time.
Very well. We'll draw a card.
No one can
Draw.
guess what comes next.
Is it another draw another card?
Then I will play
Another one.
Portable Oxygen Factory, reverse the direction of play.
Oh no!
Chaos reigns.
It's back up there.
Sorry, what? Oh,
we
I'm back
reversed
there again.
that.
Yeah.
We did that.
Get
We
me.
reversed the direction.
I'll make sure it's not the neutron flow.
Yeah. Trying really hard not to say that. Yeah. Yeah. You know, how are things are.
They're pretty good, actually. How are things with you?
Cool.
Yeah, yeah.
They're good too. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this gaming thing I'm doing.
Yeah, me too.
It's fun. Yeah, it's fun. Yeah.
I'm liking the thing you got.
Yeah. What? There's nothing on there.
Exactly.
What are you talking about?
It just,
I'm gonna get some religion and play God's house. I'll look at the top 3 cards again.
Oh, dang.
It's gone mad with power.
God's house is a surprisingly nice bungalow,
Yeah.
turns out.
It's cute.
Oh, the screen's back.
Oh, no.
Oh,
We
hey,
can
look,
see-
Mike's doing stuff on his computer that isn't checking his email.
I like that it's just a bunch of MP3 files, including relaxing piano music.
Who likes to party? Ooh, we do.
There we go.
Who does?
Exactly.
Right.
This is taking a dark turn.
This is the potentially extremely embarrassing photo round.
Mike has just put an image of Mike on the screen. Yeah.
Hey, dude! It's cool!
He sees all.
If anyone knows, you should.
You did take off that special hidden folder, didn't you, Mike?
If you want to know, that was when I moved into my new flat and I was doing light testing and sound testing.
You have lots of copies of that image.
Yeah, of course.
There's an entire Discord of a video of me wiggling my eyebrows with my brand new top-box lights.
And the eroticism has arrived.
I'm sure somewhere on the internet you'll find an erotic obsession with wiggling eyebrows.
I'd like to reverse the direction of play.
Very well.
Wait, that's that way again.
What? I'm bringing order back.
Just means depriving me of my go.
Yes, exactly.
I
That's
feel
order.
like order sounds a lot like oppressing me.
That's exactly what it is. I am a police, I know.
You are a police. I am a police. I do crime, but it's not crime.
It's not crime.
I write crime.
I shall play the overly chewed pencil and take the top card from the discard pile. So I can have some of this reverse action.
For those of you following along at home and unclear of things, we now have the thoroughly unimpressed cat back on the desktop.
I just feel like I'm being judged.
Me too. Just like, really? The draw one, then play one gag 25 times. Really?
26 now.
I feel like this is less a game of find a pickle, just like an extended, like, how long can we just make these guys stay on stage
This is the millennial
and destroy
Beckett.
them?
This is the answer to the question, how do you do a cover version of Waiting for Godot?
Is that how you pronounce it?
Yes.
I always thought it was Godot.
Me too, but I always meant my Godot.
Actually, it's Godot.
No, that's Gal Gadot.
Or in the old Anglo-Saxon, Godot.
That just sounds like an insurance brand.
I believe it depends on the pink shade of the trouser of the person speaking it.
I have to play this because it is the best title card ever. Murder Boss!
Ah!
Swap your entire hand with the hand of a player of your choice. I'm gonna swap with you.
What? Okay. Are you reversing the turn again?
I am not.
All right, I get a
am
go
not.
now.
You shall have a go.
Has anyone seen a pickle at this point?
No.
I mean, no.
Would they admit it if they had?
That's exactly the sort of thing someone with a pickle in their hand would say.
Amazingly, this is basically the Battlestar Galactica board game, just with far more murder bosses. Seriously, it's like 4 straight hours of this where people go, are you a Cylon? No. Yeah, as if.
Just have sex with them.
That's always the...
That's how you
And
find a
eroticism.
That's how you find a Cylon.
That's whenever I'm mildly suspicious.
This is a
of
previous
it.
technique I was previously unaware of.
Right, I'm gonna force another player to give a card of their choice. Now I think you have a pickle because you're clearly trying to distract attention. So you should give me a card. I know that this doesn't really work because it's one of your choice, so it doesn't. But
Well, I'm gonna
give me a
cancel that
Almost
card
there.
and then just
It's
take it.
almost
oh
there.
no,
Take it.
maybe it's all pickles.
Now it's my card.
It's pickles all the way down.
I suppose it's your go now.
Then I shall draw one.
I don't like that.
And then once I have determined what is on this card, I will play.
Oh.
That cat is just done with everybody's bullshit, isn't it?
That is the face of everyone every time we say I will draw one.
But then what will you do, Frank? After you have drawn one.
Didn't you play?
27.
Cat tag.
Woo!
All players give a random card to the player on their right.
Oh, thank you.
A random card.
Shuffle your card. Give me your cards. Give me that pickle. Give me
Give
that.
me something.
What? But I get to pick.
Oh, do you get to pick?
Yes, random card.
Okay, well.
Shuffle them.
Yeah, I'm,
Show me.
I'm shuffling them.
Show me that stuff. That's the one you're trying to hide. No. I mean, yes, a pickle. I think it's your turn.
I don't know what's.
Wagwan.
Sidle upwards.
Yeah.
Sneak the card.
Sneak cards.
Ah.
See, what we've learned is that if there isn't an erotic charge to a game of Find a Pickle, and now I've realised even the name is kind of erotic.
Wait, now you've realised.
I'm very innocent, Alistair.
Okay.
We can fix that by the end of the game. I didn't think I was quite that funny, but good one. I'll lay down 10 drums of chutney. Everyone gives a random card to the player on their right.
Right, grab, wait, to the right.
To the right.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
Right.
That was a very violent yank.
Yeah.
That is not the way to treat a pickle.
Treat it gentle. Oh, good lord. Like, But you have to be aware that all the sounds we make on this can absolutely be clipped out and turned into something else. It's
I am
just...
calling the police.
Are you familiar with the fact that I act in What's the Frequency?
I am not familiar with that.
I-
Is that regularly rehashed into...
Should we say there are some very artistic sound design moments throughout the show? And when I find, as I'm listening to the show, various outtakes from my swearing at the microphone because something's gone wrong with the script on my tablet, and it's in the artist is like, yeah, I'm perfectly aware how stuff can get remanipulated.
What people don't realise is all those screams that they sampled from me while I was getting like weird surgery done. It's just I was frustrated at the sound equipment going wrong. I like that only the people that do editing and whatever after that, and only that. Silence, right? Is that who's
It's my go, so I'm going to draw a card. I'm immediately going to play it because it's Headband of Bees. And it reverses the direction of play, which means it's your go. I thought it was.
No, it's his go.
All right, it's his go.
Was my go again?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Well, yeah, after the reverse.
Wait,
yes.
no, because I just went.
So it is your go.
So it is my go.
Yeah, okay, it's all right. All right.
That's fine.
Draw the
We'll get
card.
there.
It's okay.
Right. I'm going to.
Did you draw one?
I did not.
29.
Wait, no, I did. I took it from him.
Okay, so now you play.
Right. Yes.
0.5.
I'm going.
Is she warmed up and ready?
I'm going to. None of these make sense. Take the top card from the discard pile, but then isn't that the top card?
No,
from the
you
discard
play it first, pull the discard pile, then it goes on the discard pile.
pile? So then I just.
No, put it on the table.
Oh,
That's the card in play.
right. Oh, it's in play.
Pull from the discard pile.
Right.
Then
Headband of
discard.
bees.
That's it.
There we go.
It could be harder.
No, it couldn't.
But
There
we
are no
won't go
games
there.
more complex than this.
So whose turn is it now?
Yours.
Mine.
Yes.
I shall draw one.
This cat knows the
Hit
quality
one,
of my
roll
jokes.
one. Anyone got
Knows
a
the
good
quality
crochet?
of all our jokes.
The cat's like.
Can of
Why?
farts.
Woo.
See a random card in another player's hand. Like one from Lydia.
Ah.
You're very welcome to.
What have you done to my hand?
You wanna swap it? You wanna keep it?
You want to swap it with one of your own?
You wanna?
Do I choose the card?
Yeah, you get to pick that one, and then you give me any of yours. You choose. Oh wait, no, I get to choose. You totally have a pickle.
Pick your card.
I'm gonna pickle a card.
No.
I love how your deductive cycle for this is she can't possibly have a pickle. 2 turns. She's got the fucking pickle. Give me the fucking pickle.
Yeah. They've got a pick. Oh.
Maybe.
If you pulled it then, that would have just been epic. And great.
It would, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I think that would have added some real drama to the proceedings.
Some drama, some pizzazz.
I think
So is it
people
my
would
go
have
now?
appreciated
I
that.
think so.
Sneak in whilst I can. Silent. Ooh. All right. I shall lay down the pigeon sandwich, forcing a player to show their entire hand to the player on their left. Alistair, please show all yours to Lydia.
Okay.
All right. Oh. Oh, hello.
Like a Pearl Jam song.
Oh, yeah.
Like a Pearl Jam song. Also like a Pearl Jam song.
I think we swapped hands earlier, didn't
Several
we?
times,
Yes.
yes.
Quite familiar. Yeah, thanks. Thanks for that.
Do what I can.
You're right.
Mike, have you checked your email yet? Okay, so I'm drawing this one.
God, this is.
Microception. Which I'm going to play because it looks fun.
Woo!
Draw 2 cards and give one of your choice to another player. Draw
How do you
2
keep getting this particular effect?
I am uniquely gifted at these games. And I am going to give this to you.
Nice.
Oh, my wine is gone.
I believe it's Lydia's turn.
What? Oh, yes, it is. No, that's true.
And I'm going to play this, and your turn is now over.
Ooh. Swift and deadly.
I'm so bullied.
See, that's why I gave that to you.
Nice.
But this is a conspiracy.
I wasn't expecting it to be
Serious
played then. I just knew it would be funny when it was.
You knew it would.
Maybe.
And I have to draw one because now it's my turn. Right, okay.
I mean, Mike, is this your desk background all the time? Is that what motivates
It's a
you to
lovely
work?
cat,
Play
Mike,
that,
but it's very
draw
grumpy.
another card, why not?
This was my idea, right? Because I have two PCs, this one has a cat on and the other one has a dog on.
Oh, I see. Is
And
the
that's how I
dog
tell them apart.
encouraging?
Sorry?
Is the dog less...
No, this is
Disappointed in you.
This is my cat of motivation.
I see.
Because if I'm on my desktop, I'm not editing. So the cat looks at me as like, oh no. And then I start editing again. I'm like, okay, cool.
That actually makes
And
sense.
is the dog like, good job, Mike, you got this, buddy?
Yeah, exactly, because the dog is on my other gaming PC. So the dog's like, yeah, play ball games. I'm like, okay, I will.
That is
That's actually
genuinely
genius,
a genius idea.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Now you've had your compliment, you may go.
Time to play the mystery pond. All other players give a card of their choice to the player on their left.
Very well.
Thank you.
This isn't a pickle.
That's exactly what someone who had a pickle would say.
You see, it's funny you should mention that because this is what, the third time this has been played? I haven't heard anyone do these cards put us in quite a pickle. Thing.
That's because no one can laugh like you.
Oh, thank you.
Now you've had your compliment, you can go.
Okay.
Here's your go.
Oh, you literally meant I can have
Yeah.
my go. All right,
Yeah, I
cool.
did.
Starting to run low on cards.
Someone has lied about having the pickle. I'm beginning to understand the point of the game.
I'm going to play Shaped Llama, which allows me to search the discard pile for a card of my choice, which I have now found.
Pickle.
And which, if there's anybody in the audience who's card counting, knows what it is, or if they saw it on the camera because they screwed that up. And you.
I
Draw
would...
one.
Oh, yes, I do.
Now your turn is over.
Oh,
Oh.
It's okay, that's the last one of those I've got.
Okay.
Or is it? No, it is. Or is it?
It's your go.
Oh, yeah.
What is it?
I thought you had a card there.
Wouldn't
that
it be
would then-
great if I did? Wow.
I will play Window onto the Soul and take the card from the bottom of the discard pile.
Hi, Mike.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. It's just
fine.
really
It's
quiet.
going well.
What happened? Where did everything go?
We sucked the energy out of the room with a meme that was not working.
We forced a meme and no one went like
and then we
this.
stuck on it, and I loved it.
We'll get there.
It gave a sense of calm
Mike,
to the
I
proceedings.
have a question.
You have a question?
We found ourselves in a bit of a pickle.
What's the pickle? Have you found it yet? Have you found the pickle?
Well, the thing is, no.
No.
But we're out of cards to draw, so how do I draw one?
So if
30.
You, that's so the game is over when you can no longer complete an instruction. So you now play until you can't complete an instruction if there's no
Okay.
more cards left to draw.
Okay.
Good luck.
You're in so much trouble.
Your go, Alistair.
Okay. I'm going to play
You know when he says that, there's a real
Motivational air freshener. All other players give a card of their choice to the player on their left.
What's my left?
Just going to stay here and do some esports commentary.
So is that all other players must hand on to them?
Yes.
One of your choice or one at random?
I think it's random. Or it's of your choice, actually.
Your choice, yeah.
In fact,
Yes, hello.
what cards have you got?
Good ones.
You're really good ones.
I love them.
You're really, really good ones. Yeah, nice. Frank.
Shut up!
Oh yeah, they're nice as well. Yeah, cool.
Wait, were you? Oh, you were showing that on the. I see. Clever.
It's like he does this professionally.
Now you've had the compliment, you may go.
Thank you.
See, I'm
That's it.
trying another meme.
I'm liking that one.
By the way, just to let you know, while these
Well,
guys are doing all these little
I
bits
would.
and pieces, there is a metric fuck ton of cake out the back, which is waiting to be eaten. So if you guys want cake, we can't take any of this away with us because there's too much, and we don't have flight cases that are big enough. So please eat it. Is
there
what
any
I'm
pizza
telling you to
left?
do. Huh?
Is there any pizza left?
There is pizza left as well. So there's lots and lots of stuff that you can have and do. Please make sure that you are eating stuff if you want it. If you don't want it, just take it as a souvenir. Like take it home with you.
Mike,
Yeah.
Mike.
Yeah. No.
Edible souvenir is bad.
No. Don't eat it. No. Just use liquid nitrogen. It's readily available in your nearest
Okay, so
NHS
it's draw
hospital.
one, play one, yeah? Cool.
Perfect. Okay, great. And do remember, guys, while you're freezing your stuff with liquid nitrogen, this is a charity stream for Mind, the mental health charity. So we've raised a fantastic amount of money so far. We're not quite at our donation goal yet. So if you haven't donated and you want to, please consider doing so. The link is just below in the description. Just click donate to Mind. Or if you guys are here in the audience, you can go straight to the Just Giving page. Or alternatively, do it through Twitch. Thank you very much.
Give more, and then other content might replace this.
Yes.
We're gonna play really slowly now.
We won't leave the stage till more money arrives.
Draw one.
At a certain level, Mike will check his email.
I think it's Kareem's go.
Possibly. All right, I'm going to play the Badger-powered lawnmower.
Oh my.
I want to see a random card in another player's hand. Frank.
The longest Find the Pickle game we've ever seen. Hi, I'm here to be your commentator, Mike Gilroy.
Yep.
We have a fantastic game of Find the Pickle for you today. I'm joined by 4 of our finest in the field, Find the Pickle players. Let's see what happens next.
He sounds like snooker.
Oh, and that was a bad miss.
Matron.
Carry on, snooker.
You'll go, Alistair.
Very well, I will play.
Tangible atmosphere takes over once more as we hand over to Alistair Stewart.
Oh my.
Look, I can layer it on thicker if you need it to.
Oh, believe me, I got thicker. I'm pretty thick.
Oh my!
Anyway, I have a question.
Shoot.
I'm so glad you said that, because the card's called Swiss Army Gun,
Right.
and it says draw a card. If I can't draw it, do I just discard it, yeah?
If you play that and you
Yeah.
can't draw a card, the game's over. Because you can't follow the instruction.
Oh my goodness, okay. So I actually have far fewer options than I thought.
Well, at this point, you usually do have very, very limited options. It's okay.
In which case, I'm going to play this, which allows me to look at the top 3 cards, take one, and put the rest back in any order.
Right, go on.
Which
Which you can't do.
I can't do.
So, that's it. That's the end of the
Shocking!
game. Who has the
Shocking!
pickle?
It was me all along!
Nicely played there, Lydia.
All right, well, thank you very much, everyone. Can we have another round of applause for our guests on stage today? Thank you. Thank you for playing Find the Pickle.
It was literally the last
we are going to switch this up a little bit now. So thank you very, very much, everyone. If you want to just off to the side there, go get yourself a drink at the bar. Our lovely bar attendant over here will be able to take all of your orders. Can we, by the way, just to mention, so the Theatre Deli themselves is a charity because a lot of the smaller theatres in London are charity-based organisations. They're not for profit. And these guys have actually given us a small discount on being here because we're doing this for a charity event as well. So can we get a round of applause for the Theatre Deli? Thank you very much. Thank you. Now, just before we play our next game, obviously we have hit another donation thing. So, can I please welcome to the stage Mr. Ben Meredith?